Hi everyone, hope you all are doing good. This is Ganesh, Basis and HANA trainer. Today we are going to discuss about servers and VMs. I have seen a few freshers and people who are taking trainings. They having some doubts on this, like what are VMs and what are servers exactly. So I thought to make a short video on this so that the doubts will be cleared. So let's jump into the topic and see what it is. So first we'll talk about servers. So when coming to servers, we have two types. One is tower server and one is rack server. So and they look like this. In a real time, right? In the data centers, they will use rack servers only. Okay, they will not use tower servers. So tower servers are used in a small companies for the internal purposes mostly. But in a real time, right? This rack servers will be used. You may get doubt like what will be there inside this rack servers. See, the same components what are there in your laptop, RAM, CPU and hard disk, right? The same components will be there inside the servers also. Okay, but these servers are built for running the very high-end softwares. Okay, so hope now on the servers you are clear. So next we'll go to VMs. So before going to VMs, we'll take a small example. So suppose you have bought one server, okay, rack server, okay, which are mostly used in data centers. So you buy rack server with 500 GB RAM and you installed one SAP system in that server. And what happened, that SAP server is using only 100 GB, and remaining 400 GB is free. Even after 1 year also this SAP system is not much using the memory of this server. So here what happened, you bought 500 GB of RAM, but this SAP system is not utilizing that 500 GB. Okay, here 400 GB is free, so you are not at all using this. So by taking this into considerations, engineers has developed one thing. Let's see what it is. So the same server again, you buy 500 GB RAM. Before installing any application in this, they will install one software called hypervisor. Okay, this hypervisor software will be installed by OS team, not by us. Okay, after installing the software, they will make the physical servers into parts, okay, which are nothing but VMs. Once these VMs are created, we can install multiple applications on the same server. See, physically this is one box, and in this one box they segregated, okay, with the use of hypervisor. So these are nothing but VMs, virtual machines, and this 500 memory is given to all the VMs. Now this VM will use only this 100 GB, it will not touch other 100 GB of the server. Okay, so I said already, this host name, this server, every server will have host name and IP address. For here, when you come here, every VM will have host name and IP address. So by that, by giving the IP address and host name, you can log into this particular VM and you can work. And in this VM you can install any application or any database and you can use it. So this is the concept of VM. So just see this diagram. So this is physical server. So physical server has network, memory, storage is nothing but hard disk, right? On this server they installed hypervisor, and on this hypervisor they built multiple VMs are nothing but virtual machines. You can log in into that and you can install whatever the application you want. I hope this video is useful for you. See, mainly for you can forward this video to the freshers who are taking basis training, and you can forward this video to the people who are taking AWS, Azure and GCP trainings. So this is very basic topic which is useful in the beginning stage. Okay, thanks everyone.